They laughed at him when he failed his first business. They mocked him when he lost everything. Even his own family whispered, "Give up, it's over." But this man didn't just hear the word quit. He turned it into fuel, and while life shouted stop, he whispered back, "Watch me." This is not a tale of easy success. It's a real grind story, a story of silent struggle, of bruised hands, sleepless nights, and a heart that refused to break. Stay with me till the end, because what this man built out of failure will leave you speechless. In a small, forgotten village at the edge of the kingdom, where dusty paths wound like scars through dry fields, lived a man named Raghav, a simple farmer by birth. He was no different from the others, until life tried to break him. Raghav's father was a humble man who tilled the land with his bare hands, hoping one day his son would inherit the small patch of soil they called life. But fate had other plans. One summer, the skies remained empty. No rain, no clouds, no hope. The drought swept across the land like death itself, turning crops into brittle skeletons and dreams into dust. Their savings dwindled. Raghav's mother fell ill, and the debt collectors came knocking with cruel smiles. "Sell the land," they said. "Start fresh elsewhere. Quit this hopeless grind." But Raghav shook his head. "This land is all I have, all my father built. I won't give up." The village mocked him. "Stubborn fool," they whispered. "He'll lose everything." Raghav sold his father's only heirloom, a golden necklace, to buy seeds and water. His fingers bled as he dug trenches by hand, channeling water from a distant spring. Each night, he fell onto the cold floor, body aching, mind weary. But his spirit whispered, "Watch me." A merchant passing through the village watched him from afar. "Why waste effort on dead land? Come with me to the city. I'll find you work." Raghav refused. "This land breathes with my father's sweat. I will make it live again." Seasons changed. The drought broke. Rain finally kissed the earth. Little green shoots emerged from the cracked soil like hope itself. Raghav tended them with patience and fire. When harvest time came, his field yielded more grain than any other in the village. The same villagers who laughed now came to buy from him. The debt collectors returned, but this time to settle accounts. Raghav paid every coin he owed. The merchant returned, stunned by the transformation. "How did you do this alone?" Raghav smiled. "When life said quit, I said watch me." But life was not done testing him. One winter, a fire swept through the village. His barn, full of grain, was reduced to ash, his savings gone overnight. Grief gnawed at him, but again he stood firm. Build again. His heart whispered, "Watch me." With nothing but bare hands and borrowed tools, Raghav rebuilt the barn. Strangers, inspired by his spirit, came to help. They offered timber, stone, labor. The barn rose stronger than before. So did Raghav's reputation. Traders from nearby towns came seeking his grain and wisdom. Word spread to the king himself, a ruler known for rewarding perseverance. Summoned to the palace, Raghav stood before the king. "I have heard of the farmer who tamed the earth and fate itself. What drives you, man of the soil?" Raghav knelt. "When life says quit, I answer, watch me." The king smiled. "Rise. From this day, you are royal agricultural advisor. Teach the kingdom your ways." The poor farmer, mocked and scorned, became the king's most trusted man. Raghav returned home not as a simple villager, but as a legend. His land flourished, his barn overflowed, but he remained humble, teaching others to defy despair. Years later, sitting under the same sky that once refused him rain, Raghav told his grandson, "When the world pushes you down, don't break, don't bend, whisper back, watch me, and then rise." Moral: when life demands surrender, the true heart answers with silent, unstoppable resolve.